Good morning, everyone. Well, today let's have a look at speed bleeders. These may be the handiest thing since the electric razor. On the left is a cutaway drawing of how they're constructed. On the surface, they look like a regular bleeder. However, inside, they have a little tiny ball check valve and a tension spring. When you push and put hydraulic fluid to it, puts pressure on the ball valve, it opens against the spring, and then fluid goes up through the bleeder nipple. When you let the pressure off, the spring pushes back on the ball valve, closes it. They come in different varieties. Be sure and get the right size wrench. The most common ones are 11 millimeter, quarter inch, 6 millimeter. Caution about quarter inch. It looks like it's going to fit on 6 millimeter, but when you put pressure on it, it'll round the nut off. You'll be in a world of hurt. Okay. Here's our setup. You want your bleeder screws to be vertical, so all the air is going to rise up and get into your bleeder nipple here and into your hose. Use clear hose, that way you can see the bubbles coming out and you can see when you've had clear fluid passing from the caliper. Like I say, you can do this by yourself, but really I think you'll sleep better if you watch it yourself and you know absolutely when you have clear fluid. Also, we made a little hammock wire here to hang this clear tubing on so that it doesn't put pressure on that bleeder nipple and pop that off. As you know, brake fluid is horribly corrosive and it's death on paint. Just a horrifying little anecdote here. Several years ago, a colleague of mine had a terrible stalking episode, and this lady got into our hospital parking garage and poured brake fluid all over his car. So don't spill this stuff. Okay? So bleeder nipple straight up, hose, drain your hose down into a catch can. You only need to open these just quarter, third of a turn. That's good enough. And then once you get clear fluid, close it back. The rear calipers on GM calipers don't sit quite vertical. You'll have to take those loose and tilt those a little bit so that bleeder screws straight up. That's it. Very simple. I think you'll like those bleeder screws. Have a good day, everybody.